Hello everyone, my name is Ziyuan Yang from Tsinghua University, joined by colleagues Yuji Li and Li Minsong. Our research bridges design history and AI to decode 45 years of Chinese interior space transformation, uncovering hidden link between objects, spatial design, and social change. Traditional design history overlooks everyday objects' cultural significance. Since China's 1980s reform, Western lifestyles and traditions collided, making homes' interiors a key intersection of urban planning and daily life. We explore how objects' arrangement shape and reflect family lives, revolving three core points. The technology redefined object-space relations. Spatial habits outlast object functions, and micro-object relations mirrors macro-social changes. So AI helped qualify this insight for designers. We address three pivotal questions. So first, how has Chinese domestic object space order evolved? And what does it revolve about societies? Can AI overcome traditional design history's limitation? And why do some object arrangements persist despite technology disruptions? So our research adapts a qualitative to quantitative sequential approach. So for the qualitative research, we conduct participatory observations and in-depth interview with 33 valid cases. We collected more than 2,000 indoor sign pictures, memory-based floor plans, and demographic information, covering more than 120 residential spaces across 4 decades. So for the quantitative research, we employed AI model including Yulu Vision 12 for object detections, MyDice for depth estimations, and RNs for natural language processing. We analyzed more than 15,000 object space relations to extract spatial patterns. So this hybrid methodology mitigates subjectivities in traditional design history research while preserving cultural nuance. So we use photo limitations to unlock tacit memories, like why a TV faced to the door for neighborhood schedules, or why beds doubled as sofa for space efficiency. So participants' annotated photos and sketches became key training data for AI, grounding our analysis in real-life experience. Our AI flow is straightforward but powerful. So first, we process image like denoising, contrast adjustment for accuracy, and then use resonance and Yulu Vision 12 for object recognition, and then the MIDAS for spatial layout reconstructions, and RNs and word embeddings covered objects relationship into text descriptions, and then integrate results via visual genome modeling to form spatial relationship network. And these revolved classic patterns like the TV, coffee table, sofa trained in 20 out of 30 homes, uncovering objects occupies space correlation. So a key finding is that the TV enduring centrality across 4 decades, and in 1980s, the TV as statue symbol placed at entrance to show off, and AI confirmed this in most samples. More And in 2000, 40% more peripheral space around TVs for activities, but TV remained focal. And in 20 IASDR2025, the TVs are thinner, but the TV sofa axis perceived. We stream on phones, yet cannot imagine a living room without a TV. The spatial network simplification shows two trends: the specialized domestic space and economic design. The dual dynamic functional evolution versus cultural persistence was only possible by combining ethnographic why and AS quantitative how. It revolves how families negotiate modernity, adapting improvements with preserving identity and anchoring layout, while pursuing identity anchoring layout. This research tries to break new ground in design history by establishing a material-centered framework that emphasizes object agency, technological mediation, and spatial generativity. So our key contributions are followed. We propose an object-oriented historiography, treating household items as legitimate historical actors with temporal agency. We identified technocultural inflection points that reshape traditional space order. We developed a multi-scalar and analytical model connecting macro housing policies to micro furniture design adaptations. For practice, this framework advocates for culturally grounded smart home integration, designing new technologies to adapt to deep-seated spatial ratio. The identified object space anchor type provide a lexicons for generative design, balancing collective memories with contemporary needs. We acknowledge that the regional limitation of our China's sample and future research will expand to comparative regional studies to predictive model of smart home behaviors. So thank you for your attentions. My email address is on screen, so please feel free to ask questions. Thank you.